a lot of times we'll hear a particular performer sing something and we'll want to sing it the way that they did. And to me, the way you phrased it was different from the way she did it, which is important. And I guess when I first started singing, I would hear a recording that I liked, and then I would copy it. And then later I would learn that sometimes I was singing it the way that the singer sang it as opposed to the way it was originally created. So I liked that you did some variations on that.
Thank you.
I like the quality of your voice. I like the vibrato. You have a unique sound, and it's lovely.
Thank you.
I'd like to hear in the key change. Again, when there's a key change, a transition like that, it has to not only musically take us to a different place, but emotionally. And it has to get deeper, and the question has to become, you're asking a question. This whole song is about questioning. And do you know what the song is actually about?
Yeah, it's like she has a past life, and she's looking back, and then she just figured out that she's been talking about this, it's like weird. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm like confused myself. But
well, it's important to know how to explain it.
Yeah.
And what it is a person, you are in love with a man who has taken you in hypnosis to a past life.
And he's in love with it.
And he's in love with an earlier soul. So you've come back into this life in a new body, and he's in love with the person that you used to be. So you're asking, what is it that I don't have now, that I had then that he liked? Why doesn't he like me now?
Yeah.
So every phrase has to be a question. What did I have that I don't have? What did he like that I'm not like? Every phrase. So it has to become more intense as the questions go on, because you're becoming more and more frustrated, and you're exasperated at the end. And musically, you did it. Musically, at the very end, you did it. Not so much with the transition, where we could work with that.
Yeah.
But that's the gist of what it's about. Sylvia?
Somebody really smart said to me one time, you can make a song so much more interesting if you'll utilize the difference between vertical singing and horizontal singing. So I translate that as meaning in a vertical passage, it's where there's a lot of words, where you're storytelling, or as I try to think, not even singing really, but speaking on pitch. And then a horizontal section would be where there's just a whole note or a big long note, that goes where a phrase slows down and the rhythm of the words slow down. I think this song can benefit more just technically from speak-sing. In other words, don't think about I'm singing. Think about speaking on pitch. I think it'll give it that bzz thing that we're all working on, and that's both vocal and emotional. That would, but it was really very. I mean, you're obviously deeply invested emotionally in this song, which is terrific. I'd love to hear it again. I'm not that familiar with it. So.
What did I have that I don't have? What did he like that I lost track of? What did I do that I don't do the way I did before?
Now, I'd like you to dig into that transition a little bit more. Would you do it again so I can hear it once? How much time?
We're at about a minute. Is that right?
Okay.
1 minute.
Once again.
Till I once again previous
Right, I made you hold it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're going to do that, you have to dig into it. Also, go back to this top very quickly and sing each question looking at one person and looking at another person and ask them the question.
Great idea.
So just go back to the top and do that. And is it, what did I have? Or is it, because you're sometimes singing, what did I have? What did I have?
Half step, not a whole step.
Okay. Wait, could you play it again?
What did
Nope.
I?
Da, da.
What just in time. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
It's right next to it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now look at a person.
What did I have that I don't have?
Now ask someone else the question. Really ask them.
What did he like that I lost track of? What did I do
What did I do?
that I don't do the way I did before? What did he see that's gone in me? What have I got a great big lack of? Why is the sequel never an equal? Why is there no encore?
Sorry to stop you. We're running out of time. You have such great vocal technique that you can fall back on it. I mean, your interpretation is great. So work more on connecting with the audience with each one of those phrases, because when you go, why is the sequel? It's great, the great vocal quality. Now you can use that and sing, why is the sequel never the equal? Why is there no encore? So you're interpreting each phrase from here as well as from here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.